Okay, you go play. I am having a really slow day with Winnie, a slow living kind of day. And I just love these kinds of days with Winnie where I get to see him discover and explore Mother Earth and get to see him discover textures and watch him sleep and run in the trees. It's just so special, and I feel like these kinds of days allow me to identify my values more and build on them and then align with them, because I'm trying to restructure my life, trying to rebuild my life, create a new foundation for myself. And having slow living days really helps me do that, and it really supports me in that way. I feel like when I have an intentional slow living day, I don't get frustrated or mad with myself or anxious that I didn't achieve enough in the day in the traditional way that society values your to-do list. You know, I don't get upset with myself if I didn't get enough done, and it's a real intention that I have set for myself to have these kinds of days, especially at least once a week. But right now I have more time to do that, so I'm able to do that really frequently. And that's really special because I get to watch Winnie grow. There are so many similarities and parallels between Binx and Winnie. And I don't mean that in a wishful way, like I want Winnie to be Binx. That's not what I mean. I mean, there are true parallels between them and their interests and their tales, and Winnie just loves to be outside. He doesn't want to be alone. He always wants to be outside, and he loves to be outside with me, and he loves to run in the trees and sleep in the trees, and he loves to discover new textures and new smells and new elements, and he just really loves that. And I've had a lot of cats in my life. I've probably had like 30 cats or something. I've had a few familiars, but I've had a lot of cats. And so I think it's really unique that the two cats that I've had in a row have really similar interests in nature in that way. So I feel really blessed and really fortunate that I have the time right now to rediscover things with Winnie in a similar way that I got to do with Binx. I feel like that's really comforting for me in my grief as well. So my intention for today is just to putter around the yard with Winnie, and I also want to do a harvest. I'm going to harvest from the garden just a little bit. We have some really big zucchinis, and I'm also going to collect a few plums and blackberries. I just really love August. I just think it's so nice. There's so many things to love about August. I actually considered naming Winnie August, like Gus, but he ended up with Winnie. He's eating plants right now. Hi, honey. Hello. You want to say hello? Oh. Want to go play?
I've heard a story, I've heard it said, I've come to believe that love is a bet. Sometimes you win and sometimes you lose, and sometimes it calls you right in the move. Come to my table, come to my bed, go easy my hunger, easy my head, bringing me fire, bringing me water, taking me high, taking me down. Give me your pretty, give me your messy, give me your happy, give me your sad. I may be staying, I may be going, I may be left, I may fall apart. Come to my table, come to my bed, go easy my hunger, easy my head, bringing me fire, bringing me water, taking me high, taking me down.
This is pineapple sage. It's so nice. I like to collect it and make tea. It smells so good. Just the subtlest hint of pineapple. Don't really like this sage dried in tea, but I love it with the fresh leaves in tea. So it's kind of a seasonal tea for me. And in that heat wave, my tree broke in half and it split and fell. outside on his own for about a week and a half now, and he stays really close to the house and by the deck and hangs out in Binx's trees, and he plays with his first mom, and I come out about every 15 minutes to check on him. And sometimes when I can't find him or he's not making a peep, I find him hanging out in his favorite spot in his favorite tree, and it's so cute. I'm gonna show you. Winnie is napping in the tree, so I'm gonna collect some blackberries. Hi, darling. I left my bowl out when I was in the garden and something ate my fruit. Thank you so much for watching our slow living day together. I think Winnie's getting a little tired. Her nose is very dirty too. He might need a bath. So we're just going to enjoy the night together, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.